Hello and welcome to Yoga Essentials with Ashley. I hope you had a great week. Welcome back. Today we have another class on how to meditate, and our intent today is going to be upon how to use emotions as our object of meditation, so that we're using meditation in order to dig deeper into our emotions and what they are. This is going to be a great class, a great meditation. Let's go ahead and start by tuning in at our heart center, opening up our heart and our mind, combining them together, our body and spirit to unify as one, so that we can have a more whole practice. We can come to a place where we're ready to release and receive and to understand our emotions greater and to understand this thing called meditation. So go ahead and bring the hands together. Inhaling, exhaling. Rubbing those palms together more. Imagining the heart opening wide for us to receive, release, and also our mind. Squeeze those palms together. Bring them at heart center. Just feel what you've created here for a moment. Coming to one with the divine, God, higher self, higher power. Whatever you refer to God, that divine power within you and without, come there. Let's go ahead and resound our own gong, which brings into harmony our heart and our mind, our body and spirit. Inhale deep. Om. Again. Om. Last time. Om. Now inhale deep. See the spirals of energy moving up the spine, up, all the way to the crown, connecting with that golden chain of those who have come before us, and releasing this gesture, the hands out from the shoulders, and starting from the heart, imagine connecting with the light in and through all things, even the light of Christ, of God, the divine, the beloved. Imagine connecting with this light through the body and outside the body as far as you can imagine. And releasing this gesture, I'm going to do a breathing exercise so that we can come to a place that we're prepared and ready and moving the body with the breath. Let's come to the breath first, and then we'll add the body, and then we'll come to a deeper place of meditation upon our emotions. So go ahead and let's breathe in for 5. You're going to suspend for 2 and exhale for 5. Suspend out for 2. Inhale. Suspend and exhale. Suspend out for 2. Continue on your own count. Relaxing the shoulders. A few more breaths on your own. When you're finished with your last breath, come to natural breath. We're going to drop the chin down and inhale up. Then exhale down the opposite way. Inhale up. Exhale down. Widen the circle. When the chin comes down, you're going to inhale the opposite direction. A few more times around, using the breath. Last time. Keeping the chin down, we're going to inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Continue with your breath. Slowly move the head up as you keep this pattern of left and right. The chin starts to come up. Then start to move the chin down. Okay, and then chin is down, gently with the fingers, draw the neck down. Breathing. Good. Inhale, press with both hands under the chin up. Releasing the tension in the neck. Then come to neutral. Gently draw the right ear to the right shoulder. Breathing. If you have your eyes open, looking neutral at that wall ahead of you. Good. Inhale. Exhale. With the opposite hand, draw that left ear to the left shoulder. Stretching a little further with each breath, keeping the spine straight. Straight doesn't mean long. You're bending it at the neck here. Good. And then you're going to bring the left arm back at a 45-degree and gently pull that right ear to the right knee at a 45-degree. Stretching our neck out with the breath. Good. Inhale. We're going to draw the right arm. Draw the left ear to the left knee. Breathing. Stretching through. Good. And inhale, release. We're going to go ahead and twist here. And all these you can do seated on a chair. Again, whatever you feel you need for modifying, do that. If you need to sit in a chair or couch, do that. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Continue. And then once you inhale left, hold. And just breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, release, and go twist to the opposite side and hold. Breathing as you're stretching. Good. Inhale and exhale, release. You're going to inhale the arms up and down, up, down. A few more. Last time. And exhale forward. If you're seated in a chair or couch, have something else in front of you, an ottoman or another chair, as you can lean on that opposite chair. Inhale, elongate that spine. Exhale, fold further each breath. Good. Inhale up. You're going to switch legs if you have them crossed. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. A few more. Last one. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, elongate that spine. Exhale, fold more. Good. And then inhale up, pressing yourself up. We're going to come to our backs. You're going to lift one leg up and exhale down. Leading with the heel. Inhale up, exhale down. And then set it on the floor. Inhale the opposite leg up, exhale down. Leading with that heel. And down. And you can do individuals, feet coming up, or you can hold on and have both at the same time. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, and relax the feet down. You're going to bring the arms out in a T. Out, palms down. You're going to inhale, exhale, let the knees fall to the left. Inhale them up, and exhale them to the right. Using the breath always to move. Inhale them up. You're going to bring the heels close to the body. Okay, your fingertips should be able to touch them. You're going to inhale, starting at the base of the spine up. Squeeze at the top and release, starting at the top of the vertebrae, all the way down. Inhale up. And exhale round. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale down. You're going to bring both the knees one at a time up to the chest and roll back and forth. Massaging that spine. Go ahead and grab the toes, and you're going to bring the heels up to the ceiling and gently rock back and forth, or just stay stable. And smile up at the sky. Just relaxing, stretching, breathing, giving yourself time for you today. And gently release one knee at a time. Straight legs coming down. We're going to inhale by holding our hands nice and flat to the floor for stability. You're going to inhale one leg at a time. And exhale back down. Inhale up, exhale down. Toes pointed to the ceiling. Beautiful job. One more time each. Good. And just open the palms up to the ceiling for a moment, for a few breaths. You're going to lift one knee up and the nose up to the knee, and then bring it back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last ones. And gently come back to the ground. You can roll over to one side. You're going to come up to the elbow, palm flat on the floor, legs out straight, one foot in front of the other, and press yourself up. You can hold this arm up to the sky here and look up. And if you want more than that, go ahead and press all the way up onto the hand. Breathing. Good. And release back down. You're going to swing those legs over to the opposite side. Palm flat on the ground, either under you or out from you. Elbow underneath the shoulder always. Front foot in front of the other. And come here. Or extend that arm up. Or coming all the way up. Spread fingers all the way up. And breathe. Good. And release back down. We're ready for our meditation. So get into a comfortable seated position. Meditate on these things. Emotions as the object of meditation. Emotions are the arising of the natural dynamic energy of life. Thoughts are also natural and spontaneously arising. Everything that happens is naturally occurring. You don't actually invent any of it. Something occurs and you can invite it in to become your friend, your support for awakening. Emotions don't have to be evil and scary. They are just energy. We're the ones who ascribe the labels of good and bad to our emotions. Even though we each have a unique experience with our emotions, emotions are universal experience. When emotion arises, everybody has the same choice. Everyone knows how to strengthen the old habits of anger, and everyone knows how to feel resentment and self-pity. We're very good at it, but at the same time, you're the only one having that emotion. And even though your friends and relatives might tell you what you're thinking and feeling, actually you're the only one who thinks those thoughts and feels those feelings. So each emotion is unique. It doesn't have to be called good or bad or anything at all. It's just as it is. Take a few seconds to conjure up or get in touch with an unpleasant emotion. I would not recommend starting with something extremely traumatic. We all have totally incapacitating, unpleasant memories or feelings. Get in touch with something along the lines of how miffed you were when someone took the last cookie, how upset you were when so and so interrupted you when you were talking. Begin with a mild irritation. By working with the lightweight emotions, we build up strength, just like working out at the gym. You start where you are, and then you work out, and your strength grows. So, by using lightweight emotions, irritation or mild anxiety, believe it or not, it's building up your strength to work with really difficult emotions. So, doing this exercise, using a memory as a support in meditation, sit for a minute and find a painful memory that you can use for this exercise. Maybe it is a memory of being criticized. Sometimes people use memory, or sometimes people use a visual image of something that provokes them. Next, find a pleasant emotion. Retrieve a memory or a visual image that evokes a pleasant emotion, such as being praised. Just for a moment, think of that. Have a memory or a visual image that feels positive. With a painful emotion and a pleasurable emotion in mind, begin your meditation session. Place your mind on the breath, first allowing your breath to be the support. Let your breath be your friend for training and being present. If your mind wanders off, which it usually does, just come back to the breath. Do that for a short time, perhaps 5 minutes, and then rest in the open awareness. Recall that anything can arise in space and be the object or support for your training. So now mentally fabricate or using a memory or visual. Bring forward in your awareness the emotion that's unpleasant and place your attention on the emotion. See if you can contact the texture of the feeling. If someone asks you to describe the feeling of emotion, how would you describe it? Fully put your attention on the emotion itself, just as it is. Some people find it helpful to feel for the emotion's temperature or texture, or its location in the body. For some people, this is very easy. For others, this is quite difficult. Just do your best to be present with the unpleasant emotion. Do that for a short time, and then once again rest in open awareness. If at any point your mind wanders off, gently bring it back without the labels of right and wrong. Often our emotions take us into the story or the thoughts. When the thoughts arise, notice them. Notice the thinking. Then bring yourself to the feeling of the emotion. There, in the immediacy of the emotion, feeling into it, lies the possibility of moving into openness and acceptance. You'll find that this is quite liberating and eventually quite settling. I encourage you to get curious about your emotions and to allow yourself to go into them so you can experience this opening. This is how the heart opens. This is how compassion arises. Compassion for oneself and compassion for others. Now is a good time to pause the video if you'd like to take that negative emotion and sit with it a while in meditation. Next, repeat the same exercise above, This time, recalling a pleasant emotion. Go through each step one at a time, recalling that pleasant emotion. Go ahead and pause the video now. Take as long as you need to meditate on the pleasant emotion. Now we will discuss that no amount of talking on the part of a teacher is going to stop you from following the trail of your emotions as it moves from emotion to thought to escalating emotion. You need to go into your emotions. You need to sit in meditation with them yourself so you can begin to realize how they're obstructing you. Emotions are like the fluid, dynamic, living quality of water. But we freeze our emotions into ice by pushing them away or letting them escalate. We turn our emotions into frozen objects and invest them with truth. And as a result, they have so much power over us. So we train again and again in coming back to the object of meditation as a way of interrupting that fixed quality, the grasping and fixation. That's really what we're interrupting. I hope that as the years go on, you become more and more motivated to do this whenever you notice that your monkey mind has been trailing off in dozens of directions. I hope that you feel strongly motivated to come back and uncover the true nature of mind. You are allowing yourself to connect with the natural, open state of your mind, and you are beginning to dissolve this ancient habitual pattern of fixating and grasping. Meditation helps to interrupt this fixation with our emotions in a very non-aggressive, gentle, friendly way. Because we invite relaxation and spaciousness into this process, we learn to recognize the fluidity of our emotions by going into them and letting them pass through like clouds in the sky. Go ahead and lay down flat on your back. Get ready for deep relaxation in the singing bowls. Inhale deep and exhale deep, relaxing the whole body, the bottoms of the feet and the toes, the tops of the feet and the ankles, lower legs, upper legs. Relax the belly button heavy to the floor, relaxing the hips and the low back, middle back, upper back and the shoulders. Relax the fingers and the palms and the backs of the hands, the wrists, the lower arms, the upper arms. Relax the neck and the jawbone. Swallow to relax the tongue and the throat and the roof of the mouth. Relax the cheekbones and the bridge of the nose, the eyes and behind the eyes. Relax the sides of the head, the back of the head, the top of the head. Relax. Inhale. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. And start to wiggle the fingers and the toes to awaken from the deep relaxation. Roll the wrists and ankles in small circles one direction, then the opposite direction. And inhale deep, raising those arms high above the head, stretching the toes and fingers far from each other. And exhale, bringing them closer together. Inhale, one knee up at a time, rocking back and forth, left and right. And straighten the right leg as you bring the left knee across the body. And the arm opposite, stretching and looking to get a deeper spinal twist. And switch legs as you straighten the left and draw the right across, stretching that arm out straight. Breathing into this pose. And inhale those knees back and forth one last time as you either roll to one side and rock and roll up, back to that comfortable seated position. Bringing the hands back to the heart center in gratitude and our intentions of coming deep into our emotions, searching them out in meditation. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you will join again for our series of how to meditate. Take care for now.